So the Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus, again, is one of the more interesting phones Samsung has made. It just came out this year, so it really isn't even that old, but these things are depreciating a little bit in the used market, and I still think it's still a very good phone to buy. There haven't really been too many phones after this one that have like kind of overshadowed this thing. I think we got the OnePlus 11. We got some Poco phones here and there too, but this is pretty much still one of the main flagships that came out this year that I would still recommend buying. So first of all, with the body, 6.6-inch dynamic AMOLED display. It's a very good looking panel. Like, I'm a massive fan of the way this specific panel looks. And you're getting things like the front-facing camera, you're getting fingerprint sensor in the display, which is common now, 120Hz display, very good screen, very good panel, probably still one of the best panels you can buy this year for sure. Now you're getting USB-C at the bottom, no headphone jack or no microSD card, still very common nowadays. And on the back, you're getting a frosted glass back. So this type of feeling, this type of back is very good, and I'm still a massive fan of the way this phone looks and feels. You're getting wireless charging and reverse wireless charging, IP certification, the triple camera setup as well on the back. And like I mentioned, I think Samsung did a really good job with this device, and I think still to this day, it looks very, very good. Maybe not perfect, you know, I feel like the Galaxy S20, to be honest, looked really good, but this one looks at least the front of the Galaxy S20 looked good. The back of these phones and the front look very, very nice here for sure. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. Now, in terms of the camera, again, still a very, very solid camera. You're getting, you know, a wide ultra-wide telephoto lens. You're getting 8K capability on the back that you can film, and you're getting 4K at 60 on the front. So that is a really nice, I mean, those are crazy resolutions you can film in. We still don't even have that type of capability on our iPhones yet for 8K. So it's something that stands out to me, and I think that's a really cool feature. And the ability of zooming in and zooming out a lot, the amount of features that we're getting within One UI is insane, because these types of cameras have crazy amounts of features within the software. So from that perspective alone, it definitely gets a thumbs up for me for a fact. Now, in terms of software, this thing started off with Android 13. It's still on Android 13, considering that's the latest version of software right now. And like I mentioned before, I mean, this is a very good performing, you know, phone from the software standpoint. It's still going to be supported with software for many years to come. So we're not really going anywhere anytime soon from that perspective. So I think that's a really cool thing. And beyond that, I think that is pretty much it. I mean, it's going to be getting more software support in the future, but it is what it is. There's not really too much to complain about there. In terms of the performance side of things, we are getting that Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset inside with 8GB of RAM. Now, I think this type of performance from this phone is very, very good. Like, it is a very good performing device. It's going to be one of the best performing phones this year, without a doubt. That's just kind of what happens when Samsung drops a phone. They drop a phone that's very, very good, that has a ton of capability, and this is no exception. This is going to be a phone, like I mentioned before, that is going to be here for many, many years to come, and the performance let alone is going to be very solid. When you're using something like the Galaxy S23 Plus, this is going to be a phone that's going to give you good performance from basic games to heavy intensive games. And even with the, you know, recent updates within One UI, I feel like the performance has been getting better from my S23s, and I feel like the stability has gone up because the battery life really wasn't that good when the phones first came out. But now I think things have gotten a lot better. And definitely at the end of the day, if I kind of want to sum up this whole entire video, the S23 Plus I think is a very good phone. It's still one of the best phones you can buy. It looks beautiful, it looks great, it feels amazing, and there's just not a lot to complain about here. It's not perfect, right? It's not a perfect phone, but I think it's a really, really good phone, and I think it's definitely one of the ones that I look at and I'm really, really excited to use. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.